Okay, I'm going to do some quick work, but essentially in here I want to create some columns for do a 5-day SMA and a 10-day SMA. Okay, in order to do a 5-day SMA, again, that's a 5-day average essentially. And so I want to go to my 5th day, which is going to be this cell right here, G6. And to get my 5-day average of all the closing prices for the last 5 days, I'm going to do equals. And I can do this two ways. I could do equals sum of these numbers, those 5, E2 to E6, with a semicolon, or sorry, a colon in between, and then divide by 5. That's a 5-day average. Or another little trick here is you could do equals average. You type in the word average, and if I select these 5 values, it'll literally, oops, that's not what I want to do though. Equals average. I want to do these 5 days because I moved down a cell. And if I just type in average of those 5, it'll average those 5 together. I don't have to do the sum and then the divided by 5. It's good for you to know how you come up with an average and how you calculate an average, but that's essentially all you would need to do. So now I'm going to copy this formula down the whole column by clicking on that bottom right corner box right there and dragging it. And then I'm going to do a 10-day SMA. I'm going to put a formula in there. Now I have to go to my 10th day, which is right here. It's in the 11th row. It's in the 11th row because I have a header row. My first row, the date and all that stuff, is taking up one row of space, and so my 10th entry is really in my 11th row. All right, so I want to do the average of the first 10 closed prices, which would be all of those. And there we go. We have a 10-day simple moving average. I can drag that down and copy it. So that's how to put a formula in for those two specific things.